Hey guys, how's it going? Today we are doing the 100 subscriber special, and for this I decided that I was going to play some zombies. I have played it a few other times on this channel, but there's one thing I've never done in my 10 years as a casual zombies player, and that is get to round 100. To commemorate each of our 100 subscribers, that is, kind of like 300, but it is how it is. I'm just slow. And the way I decided my map, which you could obviously tell was Shadows of Evil, I took two of my own maps that I'd want to do, and then I asked fellow YouTuber and zombies connoisseur Shy to give me the other two, and I just put them in a wheel and spun it. And I'm pretty much just going to be telling you the journey I went through over the several weeks I did this challenge, and how I eventually got to round 100. So yeah, let's begin. When it came to getting around 100 on Shadows, I honestly had no idea what I was doing. I did try high rounding at one time, but I just trained around and spawn. And I also decided to make the smart decision of not studying for this at all. I didn't see any high round strategies, never seen anybody really high around this. So I just decided, okay, I'll just train around 100. But I'm a really stupid person, okay? Don't judge. My first game was really focused on me setting a baseline for myself, getting around that I know I can get pretty easily, but also something I know I can do better and work upon. And that's kind of what happened here in game 1, where, I'll just let you see how it ended. It's really dumb.
The two maps that I wanted the absolute least. Why are you here? Oh my gosh, where did they come from?
The next game I played, started out kind of fine. I was just doing my business, as I usually do. And then, while I'm training around here, a keeper just jumps on me and completely kills me. And I just ended stream for the day because I wanted nothing to do with it at all. Day 2 started out pretty well until something really just dumb happened right here.
Throw a little Arnie in a corner. What did I just do? I actually didn't mean to do that. What did I just do? What did I do? Uh-oh. What did I do? What did I do?
And then I decided to do the same thing as the last day and get killed by a keeper in the second ritual again, so that was wonderful. And then once I finally get a good game started, I end up dying to the Margot on round 18, and then I just give up for some reason. I honestly don't know why.
This is gonna be it, because I already know when I'm making it. Alright. I'll take the honorable way out.
And then back to dying in the rituals on round 2. Lovely. So, as you can see, things aren't going too well for me, and at that point, I was honestly starting to give up. I think after this death right here, I probably took a week-long break from streaming, because could you tell me what happened there? Because I surely cannot. After my break, I get a really good game started. Fun fact, this is actually my first ever time getting the Apothicon Servant in a solo game, but I ended up having to leave the stream early, so, I just kind of blew myself up here, and that was about it for that game. But I did reach round 20, so that was pretty neat.
Alright, that's, what is that? My 8th attempt at this challenge, and I finally hit round 20.
With this next game here, I try to change things up a little bit. I didn't like how I kept dying early on in the rituals, so I got myself set up early with Juggernog. I built my shield as soon as I could, and it actually worked pretty well. I didn't die at all, and I got my Pack-a-Punch open, and then I got my symbols, got my sword, and everything was doing really well until I started my Arc Ovums on round 12. Nothing seemed wrong, and I don't know if you guys saw it, but a Margot spawned in as soon as I started my Arc Ovum. Honestly, I thought this was a visual glitch, so when I killed my first Margot, I didn't know there was a third, and I just get trapped on the staircase, and I was just so confused. But it's fine, because I got myself back up, and I got all my perks back, and I was kind of chilling here. I get my Xenomatter on round 15, I'm able to build my Apothicon Servant, and I was looking really good until I was trying to roll for Deadwire, and I was just running around here, and I say this is something I regret so dang much.
Every time we have a decent run, I always make at least one and another big slip up.
After this death, I kind of want to play it safe, so I got my perks back, and then I rolled an Unquenchable out of the Gobblegum machine, and I just bought myself some Widow's Wine as a get out of jail free card, just in case I get trapped in a corner, which, with this training strategy, I'm not very good at training, so I actually get trapped quite a bit, so I lose my Widow's Wine grenades really fast. But I was actually doing really solid. I was making it through the 20s pretty easily, and there was just no trouble really. That is until round 34 at least, where I kind of just take a really dumb down here. I just get surrounded and eat dirt, but I actually rolled a really clutch aftertaste 3 rounds before that, and I was on my last round of aftertaste when that happened, so I kind of got saved and I had all my perks, but it didn't help at all and I got trapped like 20 seconds later. Alright, before we get into the next run, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You guys are probably here for the high rounds and all like the cool stuff that's gonna happen. So I'll just link a timestamp on screen right now if you want to go skip to that. Because I'm gonna be honest, we're just gonna be doing the training strategy. I'm gonna be voicing over for a little bit, but if you want to skip ahead, you can get a lot more of the raw gameplay and all that. So go ahead if you want that, but we're gonna get on with the next game. We actually made it to round 34 without a single down, and I was actually doing pretty good until I'm just training around here, and then my controller just randomly disconnects. And this scared the frick out of me. I thought I was just gonna die. I sprinted upstairs, got myself some batteries. I was back in the game, but you know, it didn't last very long because this strategy is very, very flawed. And we end up just taking it down, which makes sense. It's gonna happen eventually. But I am able to get all my stuff back and just make it to round 40, which I was really excited about because I've only made it around 40 like 2 or 3 times in my entire life. But you know, it didn't last forever because I pulled a death machine into the corner and got just blown up by this meatball on round 42. And now, finally, I decided that I should try to learn the round 100 strategy. So I got off the stream and started to watch a lot of tutorials.
Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here.
If you thought I could just watch some tutorials and immediately get to round 100 right away, you were wrong. Because I had really bad attempts that were happening. There was one attempt where I got to round 31 and didn't get any tentacles out of pods. There was one where I made it to 18 and I didn't get any xenomatter before I died. And then there were just a bunch where I just died on early rounds because I was trying to rush. But then I finally got a run. I was able to get set up and get into the strategy, and it was looking well until the first round of my strategy. A Margwa spawns in, but it's fine because I got the fuses for the Civil Protector, and he insta-kills the Margwa, so we're fine, right? No, because I spent so much of my money rolling for Deadwire on my Kuda that I didn't have enough money to summon the Civil Protector, and I just had to run around Waterfront, getting chased by a Margwa, and then I just eventually took the down and died because I had no quick revives. But then a few games later, I had a really good start, and I was able to get everything I needed right after I got the Xenomatter in round 15. Except we did have a little bit of a struggle here because I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure I double packed my Kuda about 15 times, and I did not get Deadwire until the very last one. I think I probably passed like 3 or 4 rounds just in Pack-a-Punch waiting for it, but I finally got it and were able to actually start the strategy. I was really getting in the groove of this new strategy, and I was making it well into the 60s pretty easily. But then something happened around 61 because my shield broke, and at the start of the round, I went to go repair it, but then it turns out the 61 was a Margwa round, so now I'm freaking out, because every time I had a Margwa, I was in Waterfront and I was fine. So now I've just got to make this all up as I go, and I just kind of figure it out. So I try my best to wait for the Margwa to walk on over here before I hit the Civil Protector, but I throw my little Arnie super far away, and I'm just going to turn on the game audio here just so you can hear how focused I was and just freaking out all
No way.
around.
He didn't kill Margwa. He didn't kill Margwa. Uh-oh. Time to panic. It's time to panic, everybody.
And the Civil Protector actually took out one of his heads for me, but I still ended up taking it down right before I could get him killed.
Yes! Give me it. I'll take it. I'm him. Oh my gosh.
But we still ended up being able to make it to round 80, and then we finally took our last down on round 83 after a valiant effort and, just a lot of running around. I kind of messed up because I thought my sword was still going, so I didn't have to shoot my Apothicon, and I just kind of got surrounded. And then a few attempts later, I finally had a game that seemed like it was going to do really, really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the voiceovers, and I'm just going to let you see the raw footage as it is. Goodbye.
Why do they have to be so loud? I haven't really been going much above a talking level at all. Just like if I don't get like a brekkie here, I'm just not gonna take it because the shotgun's good for Marvelous on the Argolan. But so is a ray gun. Okay, I take it back. I take it. All right. We did it. Oh my god. I am gonna keep an open mind about that. What? Oh, it sucks, dude. See how many we're looking at? Oh my gosh. I'm just not letting myself reload because I gotta get weapons. I think I have to double up here so I have time. Civil Protector! Civil Protector! I mean, is the Civil Protector a legend or what? Just freaking wow, dude. Get out there. I don't even care. And then I'm just praying for power vacuum pretty much. That's what we want to see. I mean, look at that. Look at that. 4 rounds. 4 rounds of this. Just happened. Yo. That's so weird. Even when power vacuum's off, we're getting a lot of power up. Like insta-kill death machine, quite a combo. His job ain't done. Let's go Civil Protector. Your job is not done yet. Let's go. Alright, 99, 99, 99. I really feel good. I really don't feel like there's any way I can screw this up. It almost just feels like a prolonged victory lap. Just gonna pop it a little early. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, dude, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's insane. Holy frick, dude. Dude, let's go. Oh my gosh. 100 rounds. Oh my gosh, dude, this is crazy. 3,500. Look at how many prestige masters I'm surrounded by, dude. Oh, wow.